Cock-a-doodle-doo. Ah. Good morning, world. I just feel like lying here in bed all day, but I know I gotta get up and go do some stuff. How about some drawing? Well, look. Got some paper, and now I just need a pencil. Where could I find a pencil around here? Look. There's one up there on top of the tissue box. I get on my tractor and ride over there and see if I can get it. Park the tractor right here, and I gotta say, it's a long way up. I'm just a little guy, though. I do see there's a fire truck over there. My handy dandy fire engine. Wee woo, wee woo, wee woo, wee woo. I should probably back it in. All right, where's the controls for this ladder? Yep, rotate that around. Oh, gotta be careful out here. It's heavy machinery. Back it up a little. Okay, this looks pretty good, but it's only getting me part way up. I still can't reach. I'm gonna come back down and find another way. Clunk. Oh, still half asleep. What else is around here? What is that over there? This thing looks awesome. Let's use this. Yeah, this thing is sick. Look how long the arm is. Let's move it into position. Armo extendo and reach to the skies. Just a little further, we can grab the pencil. Almost there. Just a little further. Oh, and there it is. Bringing it back down. Yay! A pencil. Let go. I don't think it's too big. Just right, probably. Now, just start drawing. Am I a good artist? Or should I go download a new art module into my robot brain? Oh. Well, here we are. It's the beginning of a new year. I'm filled with a certain kind of cautious optimism. I think things are going to be good. I have hope for 2025. You know, thinking back, I'm not sure how I felt at the beginning of 2024. I should have written it down. And, you know, saying that I should probably write down how I'm feeling at the beginning of 2025 so that I can read at the beginning of 2026, which seems like a crazy year to be alive in, 2026. Anyways, I at least am making some kind of record of it now. My feelings, I think, I'm hoping, you know, there's all sorts of things that are happening constantly, it seems like, that are trying their best to get me down. A lot of, you know, doom, gloom, things falling apart, blowing up, people doing crazy things. But here, you know, I'm just trying to stay in my lane a little bit, but not stay in my lane too much, because I don't want to stay in my lane to the extent that the world, dissolves and around me, and then it's just, if I stay in my lane too much, then what if there's only my lane left? I need, you know, other things to survive. I need the rest of the world. I don't really know how it works, because I got to find some kind of balance, right? Because I know I will go crazy and be unhappy and be frustrated if I try to fix everything. I've never been that kind of person that's tried to fix the world's problems. So I'm kind of that person who like doesn't watch a lot of the news, doesn't try to fix everything, but at the same time, I don't know. Does, okay. Anyways, look, I gotta say, I'm only doing these pencil drawings because the pencil drawings have been annoying me a little bit. They've I feel like some element of pencil drawing has been eluding me, right? I feel like it's some kind of mystery I haven't been able to solve, something right beyond my grasp, and so I've just been kind of hammering away at it, telling myself, "Hey, if I keep doing it, surely one of these days I'll figure it out. It can't elude me forever, right?" And so I think that's true. I think I have been making some progress, especially in the second drawing. I'm doing 2 drawings here today. The second drawing, I think the progress is happening because for a while I was doing these pencil drawings and I was like, it's all looking the same. I'm making the same kind of shapes, the same kind of, I mean, it's always a little bit frustrating when all your drawings look the same, but I was just thinking there's got to be something about pencil. There's got to be something different that pencil has to offer besides pen, because I've been drawing with pen for years and years, right? There's got to be something I can do with pencil that would be a little bit different. So that's just kind of what I'm pursuing right now, and slowly unearthing as I dig away, right? I feel like a kind of archaeologist. I know there's some strange fossil down there somewhere, and sometimes I do the grunt work. Sometimes I'm digging with the excavator, right? Unearthing huge chunks of earth at a time, and then sometimes I'm in there with the trowel and the tiny like dental tools when I think I'm near something very careful, something very delicate. I'm in there with the little brush. When I think I'm very close to unearthing something very important, it gets a little bit more careful. I'm brushing away on the surface of something. So there's, I think the first drawing in this 2 drawing series is a lot more carefree and kind of violent in my digging, and in the second one I feel like I'm getting closer to unearthing what I want, and so I'm a little bit more careful and exacting with my actions. I'm sure that makes complete sense. I'm sure it does. So let me know how you're feeling about 2025. I know, like I said earlier, I'm picking up strange vibes from the world. And I feel like when I ask people how they feel about the future, I get strange vibes back, right? Like people are a little bit skeptical. Sometimes people are, cautiously optimistic like me. Sometimes they think, hey, yeah, I'm seeing some indications that things are going in a good direction. Some indications that things are going in insane directions. But hey, I think that we can do things for ourselves, right? Sit down and draw. That's like one thing I do. I've always liked drawing for myself because so much of the world is completely out of my control. But drawing is the one thing where I'm like completely in control. And sometimes that's good, sometimes that's bad. It's bad because when the drawing doesn't turn out well, I have only myself to blame. There's little things like, oh, the pencil didn't work well, or the paper, isn't quite right. But mostly it's me. I'm the only one making the decision of which way the pencil moves, or how hard I'm pressing, or how fast I'm moving it. Am I scribbling or moving it very carefully? That's kind of my retreat. That's kind of how I comfort myself amidst the craziness of the world. It's drawing. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore, but my back hurts right now. On like Christmas Day, I hurt my back. I like pulled all the muscles. I don't even know really what happens when you pull your back. You throw out your back. Is that what it's called? And for like one day, the whole next day after Christmas, I just sat still, not moving, because any movement hurt. In fact, even just sitting there hurt. And the worst thing ever was that I was still on the tail end of still being a little bit sick, like a cold. And each time I sneezed or coughed, I never realized how many like little like how much of a full body muscle thing coughing and sneezing was. Like I thought coughing is just like, oh yeah, throat, sneezing, oh yeah, nose. But it used all my muscles of like my abdomen and everything would tense up for coughing and sneezing, especially a good cough. And it would even use all the muscles back down there in my lower back, which were all the tender, painful ones. So each cough and sneeze was extremely painful. And thankfully, I think I'm like 90% healed now, but I'm just kind of waiting for that to finish healing, I guess. After I record this video, I'm going to put on I have a little electric hot pad, and I don't know, I have some like muscle relaxants, some pills that the doctor gave me when I dislocated my shoulder. I feel like that might help, but I also don't like how I think they kind of like make my brain feel a little bit weird too. And I like my brain. I'm trying to get stuff done right now, and I don't like what the muscle relaxants, do. I feel like they kind of, is the brain a muscle? Does the brain count as a muscle? I feel like they relax my brain a little bit too much too. I don't know. So just send, if you have any good vibes, just send them straight to my lower back. And I think I have like a little massager, and I'm gonna their good vibes will go straight through my massager into my lower back muscle, and everything is gonna be fine soon. So thank you. All right, goodbye everyone. Thanks for watching. Let me know something. I don't know. I was gonna ask a more pointed question there, but I forgot what I was gonna say. So I don't know. I'm just trying to say things, do things, make things. I don't know. Okay. Just make noises. I'm just making noises, okay? Unfiltered noises. Don't overthink it. That's what I'm telling myself. Try not to overthink it. Yeah.